Hey guys, as usual, I left this video till the last minute. Ended up working on Friday, spent most of the day at the Stouffville Flea Market on Saturday. So it's Sunday, and we're going to be making some accessories for my truck. Now, this is post something, I don't know. I'll put it in the description and the title. But I have two styles of these. I have these ones, and I have these ones. Now, these ones are really good. They go into the post hole. They should probably be doing this. They lock up underneath with this edge here, and they clamp down really tight, really good. These ones, on the other hand, as you tighten them down, it simply expands this rubber, but most of the expansion is in the center, so there's really no grip at the top, and they do have a tendency to wobble around if they're in the post hole and you put a strap on them. They will pull over. So what the plan is today is I'm going to take these two pieces of steel. I've already cut them off to a little bit longer than they need to be, slightly longer than this, and I'm going to simply make a washer, basically, that looks like this. This rubber's coming out, the washer goes in, and hopefully they will work, and if not, I'll just put a little tack weld on each corner, and that should hold it all steady. But first I got to square these up, and then we're gonna put some bends in them, and we're gonna test them out. Apparently I'm in neutral. I won't be able to do this both at the same time. The top one's sliding. Not really worried about getting these to any specific length. I just want them square. Right then, we take these over to the sander now, and just clean up these edges, get rid of the burrs on the edge here, and then we'll put a bend in it. One-handed sanding, not exactly safe. Alright, my anvil is kind of covered by all of this. So, oh yeah, haven't shown you. This is it fully hardened. It's actually really nice. I got it really smooth. Probably could have gotten it smoother, but I'm really happy with how it came out. Yeah, so I won't be able to bend these over the anvil, but luckily for me, I have like 1,000 different ways to bend stuff. So you'll get back to me, or you'll be back when I have that set up. Got them all bent up. They're not exactly square. They'd be a lot better looking if I was doing it on my anvil, but I couldn't get to it. So they're done. Now, next step is to drill a hole bigger than that, because they have to slide. Excuse me. I have to drill a hole bigger than that. But I believe that they're the same hole. This would be very easy to do if I had my calipers, my burner, but unfortunately I don't. I put it down somewhere and I can't find it. This place is a total mess with this boat. So I'm going to show you an extremely redneck way to figure out which drill you need. Now, I could just look at this and I could match up a drill, go with this guy, and I could say that one's too small, we need to go bigger. However, I want this as close as possible. So now, guy showed me this as a joke. Somebody else showed it to him as a joke. This is not an accurate way to measure things. You take your adjustable wrench, you put your bolt to be measured into it at the back, because usually they're loose at the back and tight at the front. So you want it as tight as possible. You're going to support it all the way around, and then you're just going to see if this fits. We'll go one down fits. This one doesn't, so that's the drill we're going to use. Like I said, that is really not the way to be doing things if you want a proper product in the end. So I got to switch out my end mill here. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, got the drill chuck in, got my center drill in. I'm just going to eyeball this. Yeah, it's just a little cold. You can see my breath there. Gotta bring this down. Make sure you're still in frame. Yeah. There we go. Well, that really doesn't look close in the video. If I bring this down, I can show you that it's close. I like that. Yeah, it looks like I'm way back here in the video. Alright, number one. Alright. Now I gotta raise this back up again. Kind of hoping I could just undo it with my fingers. Leave that up there. So that's not a very sharp drill. I do try to keep them sharp, but occasionally one catches me off guard. Yeah. Alright, I'll use it for now, and I'll sharpen it before I put it away. But this guy is done, assuming it doesn't burn through my gloves. Part number 2, parallel. I keep hearing weird noises behind me. If you see a shadow with a knife, just let me know. So, just a quick second. I really do like this mill. It's not as big as the ones I normally would use, but it is very powerful for the size. With one exception that I don't like about this guy. It's only got like 3 inches of travel on the quill. And it's just a pain if you're switching from center drills to a full-size drill bit. So, but other than that, like I said, I really do like it. Yeah, see, just to show you, that's top, and then you bring it down, that's the bottom. So swapping out between drills can be a pain. All up there, a little bit in the hole. Alright, seems to cut a little bit better if you put a little more pressure on it. And just to double check, it slides through there real nice, and there's virtually no play in it. See if I can get this up here really anchored. You can see just a smidge. And that's probably just due to the threads themselves. So, let's go try it out on the truck. Other side's already in. This side, show you what I'm doing. Get to line up those two pieces. And it slides in like that. And then you turn it 90 degrees so that it locks into the sides. And then you tighten it up. But that's really difficult with one hand, so we'll be back when it's really tight, when it's near tight. Alright. It's still a little loose. So just put this on. Give it a crank. You want to put some muscle behind it, but not enough to break anything. And then move the whole truck. So I'm just going to put the front ones back on, and then we're going to call it a video. So, not sure how well you can see me, but I don't care because I'm really cold. You guys have yourselves a good day.